Hey guys, we are here playing Reina up against Titan. First hand, didn't have any money, so we're going to throw it back. We get something much more serviceable. This gives us a very nice setup turn on turn one where we can get money, start our Katie. Or if he doesn't do anything, we'll just play gamble, run with the HQ. So this is on the Stimac League up against Trafalco. Don't know too much about this guy. Check his rank right now, just to see whether we're likely to get a jank or a real one. 15, 23, he's 7 and 5, so this is probably a pretty legit deck. Could be a kill, could be innocent. Don't really know. See the ice wall, and we'll play the Earthrise Hotel. So we forced the res there, whether or not he wanted to. He's paid $2 for that ice wall. And we'll easily be able to parasite that later and go in. Lucky Find is fantastic. Where he doesn't have any economy, I am going to probe the R&D. You get a free access, get a hostile. Don't want to risk a mid-seasons as unlikely as it is, so we're going to play Lucky Find and click to draw. So this Katie is getting delayed, but the early aggression has paid off, so you really got to balance out what you want to do. I think this turn we're going to not poke because he's on 6 credits. He can probably afford to res it. I think this turn we're going to start our Katie. And we can start our Liberated as well. This will give us plenty of money to play whatever we draw on our next 2 cards. Get our Xanadu started. Hoping to draw Career Fair so we can get that in for free. Be a great boost for us. Some kind of space ice here. That's going to be very strong against our D-resing. We're going to have a lot of issues dealing with that. Now we have 2 parasites, I think it's certainly worth firing one onto this. He's low on credits, which is pretty important. We're just going to money up. Get ready to go in next turn. We can drop the Xanadu and we can run in, forcing to pay 2 extra for this, and he probably just can't res it. No idea what this is. Reasonable chance that it's Jackson, but could also be any number of things that we don't care about, like Constellation Protocol or I don't know. So he's let the ice wall die. We're going to drop Xanadu and we're going to go in. See if his ice is worth paying 2 extra. It is a Caduceus, so it is worth paying 2 extra. That's a pretty good res for him. I have to go broke for that, because we cannot let him have $3. Paying 1 for an access is certainly good. The one link of Reina really is quite amazing, because we don't want to break this with a breaker. Take a high-risk investment. Okay. He's on 1 credit. We don't want to overreact here, because he probably can't do anything. He can maybe click Punitive. Or I guess Beanstalk, Punitive, Traffic. No, we can't Traffic Accident. I think we're safe to draw a card and take money from Liberated. $5 should be a nice buffer in case there's things I'm not thinking about. And missing the KD action is fine with the amount of money we have on the board. So we've got 2 clone chips. Probably save those for Crescentis. But we'll think about it. Power shutdown on the Lamprey. Interesting. So he's getting a free access for that. We're going to be able to check this, which I think we should. I think it's worth looking just to see. It's a Scorch, so he's on a kill. While he's poor, I'm going to check the remote. He may have... yeah, okay, there's a Jackson there. That's why he power shut down, because it was not going to trigger. So going here first would have saved us an action. Little inefficiency there. It is successful in case of whatever. This can't be a trap now. I'm going to check it. Like this, nothing is going to hurt us too badly. It's a Margale, so he's going to burn it for the money. Good to get rid of that before he scores anything. So that would have actually let him res this. Oh, probably not actually. No. He can res up his Ice Wall, but anything else he can't res. Because it costs 2 extra because of Xanadu. This deck can easily get caught in a trap of just never drawing. So we're going to have to consider Trick a Light here to score his agenda. Oh, Shipment. Okay. Oh, both. Okay. So we're going to score the Alice. Now this Titan deck certainly can score points from not many cards. Can actually draw in case we can get a Keyhole. We can't. I will check here. I'm gonna get an access. If we get another hostile, it's our lucky day for the hostiles. I think obviously we'll go again. Firewall. He won't be resing that anytime soon. Do you want to do Slow Parasite, or we can just vamp all his money away? I think that's fair. If we just keep piling up Katie, we will be able to just vamp him to 0 at some point. Goes to 3. That could be an Ice Wall again. I'm happy for him to go to 0 if it's an Ice Wall. No reses. Okay. Sea Source. That's not going to help him. Let's draw. I think we're going to start the Slow Parasite on this. It's going to be eventually quite good if we can get in his hand. I mean, he has nothing now, I'm sure, but eventually. Looking for cash. Yeah, we can afford to wait. When he makes a play, we can fire off the vamp. He maybe want to use the Atlas token to search for money. I think that's quite reasonable if I'm him. Just going to scrap his Caduceus right away. That's so-so. That Caduceus was still doing work for another turn. Is this Scrubber worth playing before we run? Probably not. I don't think he's got that many assets. He's more of a operation economy. Oh yeah, he had $6, but the firewall cost 7. That's what just happened. He forgot about the stacking effect, and we win the game on the Alice. So, short and brutal from Reina. Just hammer into him. A lot of decks with operation economy just don't have enough operation economy to sustain through. Scorpion's Agenda definitely cost him. I mean, if he could have got a Space Ice res tier, it would have been good for him to keep us out. Just piling money up for us, though. We're going to have $30. We could vamp him through almost any counterplay if he doesn't have a hard ETR there. Knight's coming up soon. Yeah, we're in good shape to continue. I think we played it safe enough from Scorch and everything because he was so poor. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Game 2 of the StimHack League.